A lively entertainment district is key to having a good city. This is the area that people gather on the weekends to have a drink, get dinner with friends, or enjoy a show. These areas are the places that define the soul of a city and will determine our impression of them. So, what aspects make up a good entertainment district? It has to be unique. No one is going to want to come to an area filled with chain restaurants if they can visit those places much easier elsewhere. Also, chains tend to lack the city spirit that unique bars and restaurants can have on the character of a city, which further lessens their value. It has to be safe. An entertainment district has little value if it is crime-ridden, and after all, with lots of people drinking late, many safety issues can arise, so this aspect is paramount. Cameras, security, police, you name it. It should be people-oriented, not car-oriented. This is an issue in America particularly, with many entertainment districts being dissected by large roads. It lessens the safety, decreases comfortability due to the noise, and it makes the area feel less cohesive and connected. Prioritizing pedestrian-oriented entertainment districts is crucial to their success, as I will show in a few examples later in the video. It should be connected to transit. Now, it is ideal that the majority of the people who will come to such a district are within walking distance. However, there will inevitably be those who drive in from the suburbs in search of a good time. This can be bad for two reasons. One, if you have to accommodate a large amount of these people who drive in, then you have to build large parking garages which take up valuable real estate. Two, I'm not sure if you noticed, but there's typically a lot of drinking going on in these places, and any temptation to drive is a bad one. If there were regular transit links to areas outside of the city center, it could provide a safe and worry-free alternative to having to drive into the city to have fun. And you wouldn't have to designate a sober driver, so no one would be left out. So let's look at some examples. Here's what you could consider an entertainment area in Minneapolis. Wait, it doesn't look very inviting or filled with unique bars and restaurants, does it? Well, that's right. The street itself is lined with all kinds of nightlife. It's just hard to tell. There's dozens of unique bars and restaurants, and if you come here on a weekend, you'll see a lot of people at these places. However, it's completely failed by maintaining the car-oriented nature of the area. A large road cuts right through the district. Parking lots take up space of what could be outdoor terraces for people to relax and have a drink. This shouldn't be an area where cars are prioritized. Here's another entertainment area in downtown Minneapolis. You can see that there's a similar problem here. But consider this too. Where are people supposed to hang out if they aren't in one of the establishments? What if they want to take a break from the loud bar and step out to have a smoke with their friends? There aren't any benches, or fountains to sit at, or anything. Just a bunch of similarly loud cars driving back and forth. The final local example is from neighboring St. Paul. It has pretty much the exact same issues. Anyway, this is making me depressed, so it's time to look at a few European places to lift my spirits. Here's Campo dei Fiori in Rome. You can already see the otherworldly difference between this and the American examples. This square is bustling with life. There are unique restaurants all the way around that are filled with people relaxing and having a good time. The area is built for people. There's no cars to be loud and take up space or cut the area in half. People are walking around. Some are sitting at the statue talking to their friends. And here's Piazza Navona, an even larger example of the principles in practice. Not a car in sight, just people everywhere enjoying a good entertainment area. Well, that's a lot better. Now, I'm going to end this video by throwing you a bit of a curveball. What if I told you that a good city doesn't even need a singular entertainment district? Having one single area of the city where life is concentrated means the rest of the city is a boring and lifeless conglomeration of concrete. Really good city will have little pockets of entertainment scattered all over the place. When you do this, you prioritize making cities good places to live, not just having flashy districts that attract people from the far out suburbs. Maybe someday America will learn. But until then, I'll keep making these videos.